Happy Tuesday, it's Shannon. I just wanted to share some project updates, some things that I'm working on. Well, updates from what I worked on yesterday evening and what I'll be working on for the remainder of the night. So I did a little bit of a TikTok fail. I do my outfits of the day in the morning before I go to work, and I thought I'd posted it today. And when I got back in the car after work to go check if I'd gotten any views or any comments, I realized it hadn't posted. So I posted it just a few hours ago, and then I'm going to post this one. So I don't know how that works as far as whether that's good or bad to be posting this often, but it's my schedule. So, and I also like to share what I've been up to. So last night, I started working on the little bag charm, the little flag, and I finished it last night. So I think I told you that I was going to make it as a cookie, and I ended up just sewing it like a little tiny pillow. And it's not great. It's not perfect, but it's pretty cute on a bag, I think on a bag. And so I just sewed it like a pillow and turned it inside out, which is a little bit of a struggle, but we got it done. The cording is not great. I need to watch some more tutorials on cording because I'm not doing it quite right, but it's good enough. And then I did add the little 2025, that's hard to see, little 2025 little metal hanger so that I know when I made it, and just to see it on a bag. I did try to make the cording a little bit longer than I did on the lemon that I did. So it's pretty cute. I think it'll work. We'll take this hanky off and put them together because that's sort of summery. A lemon and a flag. That's pretty fun. But unfortunately, it does not feel like summer here in Kansas City this Memorial Day week. It's cold and rainy, and I was freezing all day at work, even though I had a cashmere sweater on. But anyway, so I think that will be pretty cute little combo. The colors don't really go together, but it's summery. You get the gist. I think if I do some more, oh, look how cute that is. That's pretty cute. Okay, I'm pretty happy about that. Then the other thing that I worked on last night, I don't even know if I've shared this canvas that I finished the needle pointing last year, I think last year. And I finally just framed it up to put in, it just says, I am very busy. And I've got two needlepoint pillows in my office at work that I've done when I got back into needlepoint last year. I just drafted some sayings because I'm sort of infamous at work for what they call Shannonisms. They're just little silly sayings that I've said over the years. And so I made two pillows last year that are in my office, and so this will go with those in my office. So this is Liberty of London. I just framed it out. This is a canvas I bought last year. It was a kit at Kansas City Needlepoint, and I think it's pretty cute. So got that, and then I'm probably going to do this little gingham for the back of the pillow. So I've got just a 12 by 16 pillow insert that I'll sew this up and stick that on and do some cording around the edge. So worked on that yesterday. And then last night, just to have something to stitch that was easy, I pulled out this little kit again, one that I got last year from Kansas City Needlepoint, and it's just a little Christmas round, and I'm just doing the basket weave on the back. This was a screen printed. It's not hand painted, and it shouldn't make a big difference, but it does. I mean, it's fine. It was less expensive, and I know. But what I had to do actually is this green was so light, I was really having a hard time seeing where it ended versus the white background. So I just went in with a washable pen and outlined where I believed the circle was, and that has helped that be a little more enjoyable for me. Okay, I think that's all the needlepoint that I've got to share, and so I think that's it. I hope you're having a fun evening and getting to do something fun and relaxing, and let me know. All right, thanks for coming along. Have a great night.